Hi, this is Migs from the UPMBT. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Uptakes podcast, and please enjoy. Thank you.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Optics Podcast. With me are Mark, Robbie, Jamo, and Chef Jello. And isa na namang mainit na weekend of UAAP action ng lumipas nitong linggo at Sabado. Of course, this Saturday, we had a big game against the then undefeated NU Bulldogs. No? Coming into that game, wala pang talong NU Bulldogs. And in fact, last Wednesday, natalo nila yung UST Growling Tigers. No? The
Yeah.
same team that beat us by 20 points in the opening game. And before that game, we're also undefeated. Tinalo sila na NU, no? So a lot of momentum on NU side, and UP just coming off of a breakout win against the UE Red Warriors. Thankfully, for this one, nanalo tayo, and we finally broke the QPAV curse. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yun ang
kumusta, Chef
mahalagang ano
Jello?
doon eh. Yun
May
ang
nagdala ng
mahalagang
asin.
kasunod na linya doon eh. Natalo ang NU natin sa QPAV because
True.
historically we know season 87 round 2 we lost to them in QPAV
Oo.
also.
Totoo.
Yeah. We pulled out
Nag-turn.
all of the stops when it comes to breaking this curse. Even the players, the coaching staff,
Oo.
all gave in to the superstition, diba? From what I understand, I think somebody in the team or the team also requested for their threads to be replaced. Kasi sabi nila baka malas daw yung uniform.
Kaya pala
So,
bago yung design.
From
Yeah.
yeah,
green
yun din ang sinasabi
to
nila.
maroon.
Oo nga.
Oh, really? Hindi ko alam.
Ang
Nag-function
dami
sila sa
kung
uniform.
meron, I saw there's articles about holy water also
Yeah,
being
holy
brought.
water.
Tapos
And as in a
everybody may
Iba may
scene.
asin
side
daw.
iba yung side
Oo.
panel nung ano nung
Yes. Oo.
uniform nila
So
eh.
nagbago sila. So we ultimately defeated the QPAB champions. Then throw nila ang UST in their own court, and now we have some alam mo confident win coming into the second half of the first round for more crucial
Aha.
games. So yeah, good job
And
UP.
it was the classic UP win, if I may say so.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Trailing when we started until the second quarter, and then come the change and adjustment on the third quarter with the magic bunot. It was a magical day for umpisahan na natin, Miguel Iñiguez. How did you guys
It was
so we
wild.
saw his performance. What do you think about it?
Yeah, he just stayed ready, no. Galing. When his number was called,
Mm-mm.
he stepped up and he grabbed rebounds. He shot threes, 'di ba?
Yeah, it's about knowing your role in the team, di ba? Pag ready ka na, alam mo namang
Mm.
high percentage shot yung high arch three-pointer mo. When you're called by Coach Gold, pwede ka lang pumwesto doon sa
Yeah.
sa
And
place mo.
sinabi niya yun nung interview niya, 'di ba?
It was about
Yeah, I would say I'm ready, to be honest. I've been here for,
Mhm.
like I said before, since the beginning of 2024. I've seen like the preparations and the level of play that it takes to be at a championship level, and I've seen like all the successes, all the failures from last year's team, and like what made them great,
Mhm.
and just learning from them and putting in the work. I feel like I'm ready.
So, I was about to say, binanggit ni Jamo na, yun nga na, he mentioned that, and he said,
Oo.
I'm confident that I can contribute to the team. I am ready, sabi niya. So, and I think he showed us that
Yeah,
yesterday
that
sa
he did.
laro.
Oh,
Tapos
Yeah,
ano
yeah.
tawag doon, it
He's a
was,
plus
his shots
14.
weren't forced.
Yeah.
Diba? His shots
True.
weren't forced. You knew and you would notice that he practiced it
mm,
Oh,
multiple times,
Uh-huh.
those
oh.
yes,
shots.
Yeah.
8
And it's a
points
good
in
showing
9
also for Migs.
minutes.
Kasi the previous game sa UE, 'di ba? We had a preview of a Maroon 5 less lineup inside the
Mhm.
court. And it was mostly the Gani, the Ray, the Jacob, then we had
Oh,
Chico. And we had a few of them obviously contributing, even contributing and lumalamang yung score versus UE. This time around, we had the same opportunity of featuring a Maroon 5 less lineup that we also went ahead and made a difference, di ba? Parang on the third quarter or so. And Migs Palanca, alam mo yun, we were waiting for that opportunity for him to show his wares, and he was able to do so. Another shout out also I'd like to give to our defenders also on this particular game. As was written and was said in multiple chat groups and in Twitter, it was a defensive mastery of UP
Yeah.
this particular
Alam mo,
game.
nakita ko
And
nakita ko nag-start si Jacob. Alam ko na
Grabe, if you look at,
alam na eh.
pag tiningnan mo yung depensa ni Terence tsaka ni Harold, ayaw maglubay. As in, it
Oo.
was a drowning, a suffocating defense.
Totoo.
May moment pa na, di ba, parang hinabol from other side of the court to the other side ni Terence, si Steve Nash. Ayaw niyang lubayan. Nung pumalit si Harold, inaabot niyang ganon. So,
Mhm.
defense wins championships talaga. It wasn't a championship game, pero nakita natin how nung una, click ang opensa ng NU, 'di ba? Grabe.
Mhm.
Oo.
Ang mga shots nila almost lahat pumapasok. Steve
Totoo.
Nash Enriquez
Lalo si Nash.
had his time in the second quarter going into the third quarter. Yun yung lumamang sila ng at the most I think 14 points,
13 points.
13 against us. Tapos something switched. There was an adjustment on kasi kung napansin nyo, grabe i-double team si Noy. As in,
Yeah.
hindi pa siya nakakababa. As in, dalawa na ang
Dalawa
defender
na
niya.
agad. Yeah.
So, ang nangyari tuloy, ang ginawa, so, binigay kay Terence yung trabaho or kay Harold, tapos, nakakalibre yung mga mga shooters natin. Tapos, kapag
Anong
naman
tawag?
sa kabila, lunod na lunod sila sa depensa, hindi sila makasaksak eh. Tapos hindi na pumapasok shots nila mid ng third quarter, so it made all the difference.
And that
You
shows
mentioned Jello
the
na
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned Jello na it's a classic UP game. I hate that classic. Sana mabago na natin ang ating history. Na wag naman sana tayo maging cramming Maroons forever kasi nakakapagod talaga siya. Diesel tayo this season so far, and seeing that game versus NU, it gives us, alam mo yun, na okay, nothing is working perfectly sa atin offensively. O give yourself some time para ma-restart kayo, ma-trigger kayo at something would click. And when I say that, ibig sabihin, hindi man tayo makascore, dapat hindi rin makascore yung kalaban para hindi sa lumamang ng malaki. So, you give yourself another opportunity. Even on those, di ba? Even on those third quarter to the fourth quarter, not every offensive play that we did clicked. Honestly, marami pa rin tayo mintis. Pero ang
Yeah.
difference is, alam mo yun, parang pinipiso-piso natin sila. Inuunti-unti natin sila. Kasi for every other point or every other score that we make, hindi sila kaka-make ng any shots at all. Ubus pa sila ng shot clock. So that's how intense our defense was in the very, very end. And katulad ng sinabi nyo, di ba, halos magkapalitan sila nagmukha. And honestly, under the weather, flu game pa ni Harold noon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling na baka may sakit na rin si Steve Nash today sa sobrang dikit ni Harold.
Sobrang dikit niya sa best friend.
Nahawaan na.
Honest, di ba nawala lahat ng opensa nila? I think at some point si Steve Nash lang yung pupuntos. Tinuro na lang ni Coach Gol. Harold,
Alam mo na.
tarado.
Ayun nga. Nagbunga yung yung multiple times natin sila nakaharap sa
Oo.
sa
Right.
preseason, no?
Oo.
Nagbunga na in the sense na na-master natin yung mga playbook mismo ni Jeff Napa.
Oo.
Pero alam mo, Mark,
It's
diba
not
sabi
like
mo
wala
nga,
naman siyang bagong ginawa eh.
wala.
Diba?
Di ba, Mark, sabi mo nga, with the, yung tipong sana naman hindi ganun yung maging signature win ng UP na laging hahabol, ganyan. However, as a fan, this taught me faith in the team that they'd be able to recover and na hindi tayo nawawala ng pag-asa kapag nalalamangan na o natatamba ka na sa una because they have done it multiple times
Yeah.
from Phil
Yeah.
Oil finals of last year na lamang ang Lasal ng 20 in the halftime and then many other games. Totoo naman, sabi ko nga kay Dennis nung isang araw, nung isang game, sabi ko, Dennis, hindi na, ngayong 40 na ako, hindi ko na yata kaya yung mga cardiac.
Yeah.
Hindi tulad
Pero
dati na
Bert,
carry ko ba,
Oo.
parang ngayon, gusto ko na yung kalmado. Pero, yun yung ano naman, yun naman yung nilolook forward ko. Kasi, I don't know if you noticed ha, nung half na ng third quarter, iba na yung galaw nila eh.
Yeah.
Meron
Yeah.
there's an extra spring to their steps, there's extra whip to their movement. So, ganda panoorin. Also,
they needed to
no,
grind it out. Kasi nothing was
correct.
working for them. They needed to
Yeah.
grind it out talaga. As in, talagang kagata na talaga, kalmutan na talaga. Kasi, I mean, sometimes, you cannot really say that you'll be able to win something cleanly. Kailangan talaga, alam mo yun, you play the game, di ba? You really need to, alam mo yun, to work it out. So, and
Alam mo,
actually, that's
nakakatawa, hindi man natin mention yung score sa simula.
But what do you attribute, for example, this slow start of UP in the last few games? Is it the wrong tactic to begin with, or is it execution? That's the problem. Mali
Execution.
ba ang
Definitely.
Execution.
We had a lot of, at least even in the NU game, towards the end when we were making a run, a lot of shots I think were good shots. They didn't just go in, no.
Mhm.
See, for example, we saw Jacob Baila taking on the smaller Jake Figueroa. I mean, it's hard to believe, no. Jacob Baila is taller than than Figueroa. So he took
Mm-mm.
Figueroa on the post and it was a good shot. Hindi lang talaga pumasok. Terence Fortea had a very wide open corner three in the fourth quarter. Hindi rin pumasok. Harold Alarcon, before he made those shots in the fourth quarter, he also had this open mid-range shot na
Yeah.
Hindi
really
pa mapasok.
money in the bank, hindi
Yeah.
pumasok. Jerry
Yeah.
Abadiano had this drive na shake off niya yung kalaban niya and it was a wide open mid-range bank shot. Hindi rin niluwahan ng ring. So I think
0-4 siya.
0-4 siya, di ba, for this game. So, a lot of our shots actually are within the system, which is a good thing. For me, I will take this as a good sign for the team because these are the shots that are eventually bound to go in. Like, as long as you keep
Yeah.
taking good shots, eventually, the luck will catch up to you, no?
So parang hindi siya wild shots, parang ganon.
Hindi.
Totoo, as long as hindi siya alahoy.
Hindi siya
The
balibag
opposite is
tae.
true for NU. Yun,
Oo.
hindi siya balibag tae. The opposite was true for NU. We forced them a lot into a lot of shots na hindi nila gustong i-take, which I think made all of the difference, no.
Yeah.
That's why ayun nga, we didn't make a run in the classic sense na we scored a bunch of points in just 2 or 3 minutes, pero more of slowly chipping away. Parang di kami makascore. Sige, okay lang, di namin kayo pa-scorein. Until such time na, lamang na pala tayo.
Yeah.
Tapos, di ba, nung last episode natin, parang, where's Jacob Baila? My gosh. Jacob, I think right now, has a lot of contributions in terms of intangibles.
Agree.
It may not show on the scorecard, on the scoreboard. Syempre, may mga ano siya, 4 points, 6 points, ganon. Pero, grabe, di ba sabi ko nga, I'm so glad that he's not larong aircon. There are players who are really good skills-wise. They're din naman, committed to the game. Pero alam mong larong aircon, yung tipong hindi makikipagsubsuban sa bola. But Jacob was really, when it comes to defense and getting possessions, even rebounds, iba si Bagets, ha?
Oo.
Yeah. Props also to Tito Rayland defensively, obviously had a very, very tough assignment also.
Yeah.
Props also to Terrence, alam mo yun, took the
Mhm.
position of point guard because Noy was struggling also a little bit at some point too. And in all honesty, ma-attribute mo a little bit sa pagbaba ng bola at sa ating set play specific sa offense, yung marami tayo masyadong turnover, parang missed
Mm,
passes also.
mm,
Maraming, alam mo
mm.
Mhm.
yun, natatalbogan sa bola na or yung inside pass
There were
natin na
fancy
telegraph.
passes. There were fancy passes
Oo,
also that are unnecessary.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pero mas marami silang
So,
turnover ah. It's because of our
mas,
defense.
Because our
yes.
Wala,
defense,
Pero, I
yeah.
mean, oo, pero yun, alam mo yun, alam natin sa depensa, pero sa atin din sa offense, hindi talaga siya dahil na-depensahan tayo na maayos, but it's more of,
Bad
may
decision.
poor choices siguro tayo a little bit on passing, a
Yeah.
little bit,
Oo.
no?
Agree.
Or medyo sloppy din yung pag-handle ng bola. So, that should be able, and we should be able to correct that, and hopefully quickly, because the
Mhm.
opponents will not get easier from here on out, definitely.
Yeah,
Pero OMG,
pinamaraming
grabe.
turnover si Noy.
Oo. Tsaka kasi,
Sa kanya nakapokus.
kunwari ang agang pinapasa kay OG, tapos ibababa pa yung bola. Eh, ang taas ng bola kasi matangkad si OG. So,
Oo.
naagawan. I think twice nangyari yan, ha? Twice nangyari.
Totoo.
Though, also, may dalawang sobrang gandang pasa si Terence kay Gani na naka-convert si Gani yung tawag dito, yung bounce pass ni Terence. Twice yon, sobrang galing. I think yun lang at medyo tighter in terms of maybe communication siguro kasi nga ang daming pasa na if it worked, fantastic, ang galing kasi no look,
Aha.
kasi medyo fancy, pero dahil nga hindi alam mo yon hindi medyo naaagawan ganyan, so medyo ang dating parang nagpapasiklab pero hindi effective ganyan. Though
Oo.
para sa akin hindi naman siya glaring, ha. I mean it's not it's something that we can improve on, that the team can improve on, but it's not glaring and it's not so much detrimental naman to the
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
In
Baka,
my mind, it would make our lives easier though,
yeah.
because if we're making offensive
Mhm.
plays, alam mo yun, kaya lang naman all of a sudden, okay, we did not make it, kailangan natin i-double time ang defense natin, kailangan
Mhm.
natin bumawi para hindi pa sila lumamang another time around, this
Yeah.
time around, na hindi tayo nakapuntos on our end of the court. So every time, for example, na hindi tayo nakakapuntos, added pressure
Mm.
sa atin for defense para hindi lang sila lumayo. So
Yeah, a cleaner offensive game means the difference between a good game and a great game, no? So,
Mhm.
it's not the most crucial thing right now, but it can make all of the crucial things easier to manage nga if we're also able to manage that. Now, with regard to defensive stars, no, I'd also like to shout out then our guest, si Migs Iniguez. I think it wasn't mentioned because lost
Yes.
in all of the conversation na syempre Baila, Torres, given na yan. I thought that in the 9 minutes Migs Iniguez was on the floor in that run. I mean, hindi nga ilang field goals lang na score na NU nun. Definitely, Miguel Iniguez was contributory to that. I thought na he did a splendid job on Palachelo, no, on PJ Palachelo.
Mhm.
Mhm.
PJ Palachelo was the bigger, burlier guy. But Mixiniguez just stood his ground, played clean and good defense against him. Hindi niya hinayaan na makuha ni ano no ni Palachelo yung rhythm niya sa ilalim. He grabbed rebounds, binox out niya talaga si Palachelo. So um kudos. I think marami pa tayong mapipiga from Miguel Iniguez, both
Mhm.
defensively and offensively, no.
I
And then
agree.
nabanggit mo Chef Jello si Terence Fortea. May mga nagsasabi na Terence Fortea is just not a point guard or is not a point guard in the same manner as say ano no Remogat. But regarding that, no, in this game actually, Terence Fortea had 5 assists and he had the
Mhm.
highest plus minus in the game,
Yeah.
no, at plus 18. Plus 18 si Terence Fortea. He had 5 assists and zero turnovers. I think Terence Fortea is a really excellent secondary ball handler.
I
At least in
Mhm.
the
agree.
UAAP,
Mhm.
he may not be a lead guard in the traditional sense, pero if you put him at the shooting guard position, yung pressure na nakokos niya to be relieved on your primary ball handler is so excellent. Ang galing niyang pumasa ng drop pass. And actually, in addition do sa mga pasa niya kay Gani, yung two-pointer ni Migs Inigas was also a product of bullet
Oh,
pass by Terence Portea.
Mhm.
No? They played that shot excellently. No? The NU Bulldogs were expecting a three-pointer and nakita nila nung nag-flash si Terence Fortea sa labas and he was so wide open, it caused two guys to panic. No? So dalawa
Yeah,
yung sumugod sa
punta sa
kanya.
kanya.
may
And when he saw
gravity sa
na
kanya.
pasugod yung bantay ni Iniguez, ayun na, barbecue chicken. Iniguez had a really, really easy two-pointer
No,
thanks to that pass. No?
ako to be honest, I really think Terrence did a splendid job as a point guard. Mabilis,
Yeah,
mababa ang bola so hindi agawin,
totoo.
magaling magpasa. I just
Position na yan
think,
eh.
syempre namimiss ng mga tao yung Terrence for three yan, di ba? Na pag
Totoo.
napapasa, hindi siya ang nagbababa ng bola, pero
Ah,
pag na ano na nabigyan pumapasok. Pero I think he did a splendid job.
Totoo.
Mhm.
I think we also, syempre, we should also mention no, our two best players of the game, POG natin, si Francis Noruka, OG with a splendid performance, 14 points and 6 rebounds, including 3 offensive rebounds. Si Noruka was a cheat code in this game, no? At 6'8", power forward ang nilalaro niya. He's tall, he's big, pero he's also fast.
yeah.
Kitang-kita mo sa laro na si De La Cruz, si Munmun De La Cruz was just overpowered by Noruka. And then nung si Palasielo or si Padrones na yung bumantay, they
Wala.
were just too slow.
Yeah.
Too slow against him. So he really got on all those fast break points. Gani Stevens as well, solid sa ilalim. Can score in contact. Pinawal siya ni Omar John but scored anyway. I think the fact na sila yung consistent scorer natin for this game, is there an argument na kasi normally yung mga shooters mo na free up yan when you have a strong inside threat. But to
Mm.
me, it seems na we have a lot of credible outside threats in Portea and Remogat. So ngayon, ang nabubuta sa kalaban usually yung
Yung
ilan.
loob, yung
Yeah.
Yeah.
ilalim. Yeah, kasi ako, number one, OG gives a lot of danger and excitement to the game kasi dunk ng dunk si Bagets. Parang sabi nga ng mga commentator, kawawa ang ring sa kanya, di ba? Kasi may mga ganon na flair players. Pero siya, flair player, pero din efficient, hindi ba? Hindi lang puro dakdak, hindi lang puro pakitang gilas. Marami siyang mga sipag moves, mga second chance shots na siya ang lumilinis, 'di ba?
Oo.
Second chance shots na siya ang lumilinis. Maraming pagkakataon na nakikita natin ang bilis niya. I mean, 'di ba yung mga cuts niya in the middle na tas tatalulin lang niya ng dalawa, masushoot na niya. So very efficient player. Yun nga. Ako nga ang tanong ko diyan. Would you agree that this game was a Figueroa, Palacielo, and Padrones shutdown?
Yeah.
Kasi ako
Yeah.
parang,
Yeah. Pong Docanes stated in one of his posts, diba? On average, both Omar John and Jake Figueroa is on double digit. Omar John, on average, coming into this particular game is at 11 points per game. And si Jake Figueroa is at
14?
17 17 points average, no? Tonight, dun sa game nasa UP, Jake was reduced to 9 points and Omar John was reduced to 4 points. So it was
Yeah.
really a defensive mastery. So yung defensive assignments ng team natin at the beginning at least no, for Omar John and Jake Figueroa was really assigned well no. Siguro ang hindi na lang natin nahuli in the end and okay may mga Paul Garcia dyan or nandyan si Steve Nash na all of a sudden kinailangan mag-produce kasi bantay na yung dalawa si Jake at saka si Omar John. So
Paul
good
Garcia.
enough we made the
Isn't he with
adjustment.
Ateneo?
Si Paul
Sir,
Francisco.
Paul Francisco pala.
Pero ano
Okay.
nangyari? After nung
Omar
mga sunod-sunod na tira ni Steve Nash, wala na. Wala na siyang nagawa. And also, I think,
Napagod.
Napagod. He ran out of
Tebol
energy.
is fading in the background. Hindi siya gumagawa. What happened to Tebol Garcia?
Asan si Tebol? Yan na yung
Diba,
mga
ilang,
tanong.
ilang beses siyang pinasok, wala namang eksena.
Yeah, he played a decent game against you in the NU win against UST, no? But dun sa game kahapon, 6 minutes and 21 seconds lang siya. Didn't make as much of an impact. Siguro they tried to bank on more sa shooting ni Umamoy. And also, it's probably because ang ganda kasi ng nilalaro ni Steve Nash Enriquez. So like, ang hirap
Yeah.
tanggalin Steve Nash Enriquez. But unfortunately, ayun nga, they really stuck with him in the end even nung hindi na papasok yung mga tira niya. So, I think for this one, si Jeff Napa lived and died with Steve Nash Enriquez. And it took the minutes and the touches out of Tebol Garcia
Yeah.
for this game.
Mm-mm.
Who else was brilliant? They're calling Harold as the king, fourth quarter king.
Yeah. And it showed.
All his points were in the fourth quarter, di ba?
Yeah.
Tama ba?
All his points.
Blue game.
Yeah.
Blue
game.
game eh.
So we've
Plus,
mentioned Jacob,
Harold.
Harold.
He clamped
And Harold had four
Steve Nash.
rebounds and 3 assists then, plus the defensive effort. I think Harold is starting to feel the competition. I think ayaw niya magpahuli kasi nakita niya in the first 3 games of the UAAP yung mga kapareho niya ng posisyon, sina Figueroa in this game and si Caballero for UST.
Yeah.
They were piling on the statistical points in the previous game. So
Yeah.
Especially
I
Nick.
think especially ni Caballero, di ba?
Oo.
Si ano rin, actually si Figueroa rin parang nasa top 5 yata
Yeah.
or something na statistical points.
Yes.
I definitely think it's on I can't speak for Harold but I'm guessing na it's also on his mind na parang okay, nagpakita na kayo, now it's my turn. So hopefully it's the start of something new. Ang ganda ng UP when they spam that pick and roll using Harold Alarcon. He just knows how to manipulate the picks so well. And nung sinubukan siya bantayan nung big ng kalaban, he flicked that impressive bounce pass kay Gani for the easy layup. So it might be something we can spam actually in the coming games. Parang ang hirap bantayan ng play na yun if only because ang ganda ng skill ni Harold in terms of handling and shooting, and Gani Stevens is just this wide body na who will carve out space for you and can score inside pag nilapitan.
Guys, what are your thoughts on the last 2 minutes of the game?
Ang daming
Kasi
fouls
diba
na end,
parang
which weren't called.
meron pang instance na may foul agad si Jerry even if the ball wasn't yet inbound. Parang, sure ba kayo?
Hindi foul yun. Yung kay Jerry, was it
May play na
out of
may part
bounds
na
play yun, diba?
natulak siya eh.
Oo.
Okay.
Inbound play. Tinulak siya bago niya ma-receive yung bola. And then there's another one na parang pa-forward na si Harold sa may court na natin siya banda tapos natulak siya ulit before niya pinasa sa ibang tao. It took a while
Because
before
remember,
na
yung nag-dunk si Manansala, the play before that, talagang kinalawit, ginanon ni Palacielo si Gani, kaya siya tumaob. Tapos walang call. It was a non-call.
Grabe. But buti na lang hindi pikon yung players natin. I think the other good thing that came out of this game was despite the questionability of the calls, the team just focused on making the right plays and focusing on winning. Kasi mahirap if mag-dwell ka on the bad calls or on the non-calls na it gets to you eh. The beautiful thing here is, you know what, we got a bad call. So what? Sige, let's just make the right play again. So
Yeah.
Nanood ba kayo ng broadcast?
Snippets lang.
No, we were there live.
Hindi, pero nanood kayo ng broadcast?
No.
ako broadcast
Kasi
nga.
may moment, may time, di ko matandaan, late third quarter, early fourth quarter, nagalit na galit si Jeff Napa. Tapos pati yung mga commentator, hindi gets kung bakit. Sila yung lamang nung panahon na yun. So parang galit na galit siya, tapos parang hindi malaman kung bakit. This was before siya na technical, I think. Eh.
Si Renzo Subido yung ano, di ba?
Oo.
Yun yung rason.
Oo.
Yung analyst.
Yun yung rason.
Kainis kaya. Kainis
Dami
yung
natin
boses
na
nun
break
eh.
na curse, ah. Kaya nga eh.
Hmm.
In fairness, ang dami natin na break na curse. So,
Yeah.
Q-Pav plus Renzo.
Okay. So with the win coming from this NU game, what do you think the team should do to win against Ateneo on Wednesday?
Yung big three
Ah,
nila, kailangan i-clamp down.
yeah.
Put some bodies on Lazo. Ay,
One and done nila.
Escobar,
Escobar,
Ladi,
Ladi,
and Jacob. Ay,
Sige.
Jacob. Jared.
Jared.
Yeah. Before we proceed before we proceed to the game moving forward, let's just have a quick recap of the other games this
Yeah.
weekend. On in the first game kahapon before the UPNU game, UST won against the UE Red Warriors. Dikit tong laban na to no first half. UE was within 1 or 2 points lang no of UST until UST exploded in the second half. Natambakan yung NU yung UE ng sobrang laki, and then napaliit nila yung lamang to around 11, 12 points, which the score ended, no. FEU versus Adamson. FEU won their first game of the season, no. I wasn't able to watch this
Yeah.
one, but based on the snippets, parang FEU really just found their shots. They were able to find their offense despite the
Nakaon.
vaunted defense of the Adamson Falcons. Yung Falcons
Sobrang
talaga ay
interesting, no, tong season na to. I mean,
a lot of surprise.
FEU won over Adamson, who defeated us.
Totoo.
Parang, ha? Talaga ba?
Totoo. And
At
then in the
magkakaalaman
second,
kung sino yung fluke, sino yung for real.
for real, totoo.
Very soon.
Pwede ba ang ganito? Possible kaya na contender si ganito, ganyan. So
Yeah.
in the second game kanina, no, a really interesting game heading into our game this Wednesday. Ateneo defeated DLSU 81-74. Ateneo built an early lead, no. Talaga
Umabot
napalaki
pa
nila
ng
yung
30.
lead, umabot pa ng 33 points. LaSalle impressively had a very good fourth quarter run, no, 19-0 run. Napababa nila actually to just 5 points yung lamang na Ateneo. But ultimately, Ateneo won by 7 points. The lead from the beginning was just too strong for LaSalle to overcome. And for this one, si Ladi at saka si Escobar yung gumawa, no? 15 points sila pareho. And Sean Tuanyo finally broke out, no? He scored 15 points, breaking out of his shell from the previous 3 games of Ateneo. And on Wednesday, we have the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Ayun nga,
Tingnan natin.
what do you think do we need to do, no? I agree with the take na, yeah, we start with taking out Ladi and Escobar, doing to them what we did to Jake Figueroa and Omar John.
Yeah. As I was saying, mas maganda nga sana kung mauna sana makalaban ng Ateneo ang NU kasi NU was
So,
the other really good defensive team no, para magkaroon tayo ng sampling kung paano sila, for example, mag-a-adjust for such intense defense. Kanina, they were just, alam mo yan, their offense was just, flying. Ang taas ng kanilang 2-point percentage, nasa 53% yata. So, we'll see, for example, how will that come about, with our defense. Kailangan din specifically, no, ayusin natin ng konti yung offense natin. I don't think I feel like hindi dapat tayo masanay na magkaroon ng malaking deficit. No? We really need to have a very good game plan at the beginning. And be able obviously to practice also offensively. MOA na to, hindi na to QPAV. Kahit pa paano, meron naman siguro tayo ng memories of being able to do well offensively in this particular court.
Doon natin
Pero you
sila
could argue
tinalo
na
sa
dapat
season 84.
But you would argue na dapat Lasal din okay din dapat sa sa MOA. Baka ano nangyari. Anyway, another thing is obviously yung sa defensive assignments natin, we need to be very very clear on who would be getting assigned to where. We would really need to be very good on rebounds also. We would need to flow our offense pretty well. We saw what worked in our last game versus NU. We gritted it out. Pero we cannot also have a very very slow start. So I feel like there's going to be some pressure still in Ateneo at this point in time because it's very, very difficult to hold a streak such as this at 4-0, And kahit paano, we're on the up. So we do have that particular momentum. I feel like we found our identity in the last game. We are known to be the elite defensive team in the UAAP. And I hope that holds true because, again, if at
Yeah.
least we don't get that good start that we would want, the good defense at least would not allow our opponents obviously to also make that big run, and score well above, alam mo yun, 2 digits ahead of us before, alam mo yun, we heat up kasi diesel nga tayo, and by the time siguro na we allowed, for example, multiple opportunities for us to get back is magkaroon na tayo ng flow in terms of our own offense. Pero kung pwede lang, wag naman sanang masyadong malaking deficit na kailangang habulin. Okay.
Yeah.
Ako, I agree with what Jamo said. Talagang dalawa lang. Contain Ladi, contain Escobar, and Bahay. Pagurin si Bahay, postehan yung dalawa, at siguraduhin na makakashoot tayo top of the key or sasaksak sa loob ang ating mga bigs. And kasi hindi
Yeah.
naman ganun kaganda ang depensa din ng Ateneo kumpara sa atin.
They're not bad, but they're not like elite. Well, at least
Yeah.
yet. So,
Mm-mm.
I'm interested to see the matchup at the 4 position between Ladi and Noruka, no? Kasi I
Yeah.
don't think Ladi, as good as he is, has really faced someone at his position na in the form of Noruka, no? Kanina nakita natin he was up against Mason Amos. Mason Amos was a defensive liability. Luis Pablo was also a defensive liability. And that's a problem for Lasal. No? We're not facing Lasal yet. We have someone I think who can defend Ladi in the form of Francis Noruka. And if I may, baka naman Francis Noruka with his skill and yung girth niya, no, yung laki niya, he can take the fight to Ladi. Baka make Ladi work on defense din, no? Try to score a few baskets against him.
Ako,
Yun.
from a practical standpoint na lang, no? Nakita naman natin may sakit si Harold and he did okay naman nung previous game. A healthy team is a performing team. So, guys, magpaka-healthy tayo. Please keep away from the virus na kumakalat ngayon. And syempre, crucial lang ang health when it comes to going into games, 'di ba? Hindi ka makaka-perform at your peak if you're sick. Kahit na pilitin mo pa yan, I'm sure na you'll be less than 100%. So, keep healthy lang, guys.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ano pa?
For the LaSalle Green Archers, I'm sure there's a lot of things for them to think about. And everyone else that would still going to be facing this Ateneo team, they'll see, for example, what components you have in order for them to be able to get over the hump and finally have everybody have a loss in this season in terms of UAAP. So we're next. So I feel like we do have a good momentum naman heading to this game. I feel
Kaya
like
yan.
now that we've discovered back our defensive in a court that historically we're not really winning, at least some winning memories will be coming back hopefully to us also when we go back to MOA.
Ako, I'm confident we'll win against Ateneo.
Mm.
Yeah, kaya. Kasi
Kaya.
tawag dito, I think for the game kanina, Ateneo might ha probably hasn't really faced a defense, no, as strong as the defense UP showed in the last quarter no of the game against NU na kaya crucial no na lumabas yung MVP natin. Interestingly in the top 10 sa statistical points, walang UP fighting Maroon doon no. Talagang equally distributed yung
Oo
effort sa
nga.
team. Nice. Ang MVP talaga natin is our defense. When the championship winning defense shows up, UP is really a very, very hard team to beat. Talagang, wala. The
Dangerous.
opponents will have to rely on luck na that day is their good day na better offense will prevail against good defense. So, as long as opponents are put into that situation every night, we're on track. We're very much on track. So, I agree with
Yeah.
Chef Jay. Confident ako.
I'm
Nag-work
sure this is
yung
a
nag-work sa Ateneo yung preseason, hindi sila masyado naglaro. So natago nila
Tinago.
yung gameplay nila for the first 4 games.
Pero,
By now, na-expose na nila yung how
4
they
games
play,
in.
yung kanilang rotations, yung kung sino yung mga sumasalaksak, tsaka yung mga defenders din nila. By now,
Mm.
we have this
May sample
game
size na
tape na
tayo.
pwedeng gamitin for adjustments.
I'm sure
Tsaka
it will
yun
be
nga,
a thrill again
they
for
haven't faced a team like UP in terms of defense. Go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be a thrill again for Coach Gold, no, to face Coach Tab with a very competitive team and very competitive components. These
Yeah.
two have butted heads, I think, early in the stint of Coach Gold in UP, when both teams were equally competitive. And this time around, it's going to be a new set of chess pieces, a new deck of cards na Coach Tab has in front of her. And same din naman kay Coach Gold, diba? We lost a few people and key pieces also. So see obviously on how this particular chess game will go about for the first round of the UAAP. So quite exciting, at least the battle of these coaches also.
By the way,
Oo.
may pinapa-shoutout pala si ating kaibigan na Mau Rivera. Shoutout daw kay Coach
Shout
Tom.
out.
Thank you for your service, sabi ni Mau, Coach Tom Chua.
Thank you, Coach Tom. Very
Yes.
good. Very good defensive adjustment.
Yeah.
Ay,
So, at
yan.
sa lahat po pala nang nagtataka kung bakit sa first 3 games wala si Coach Chris Luanzon, umattend po ng kasal sa Amerika. And now he's back.
Welcome
Oy,
back, Coach Chris.
hindi lang siya. May
Oh,
bago.
yeah.
May
May
bago.
Ay, oo nga.
UP
May
fight
anyong
sa'yo.
haseyo.
Yung sa'yo,
Anyong lupa, anyong tubig.
Oo. Ano daw ang mga theories? Wrong answers only kung bakit meron tayong bagong Korean coach. Ang sabi nila, pag meron daw masyadong magaling sa kabilang team, bigyan na ng kontrata.
PBL na yan.
PBL. Start ka na ng December.
If you play now.
If you play
At
now.
anong hanas ng mga UP haters na galing na naman daw sa DILG at Cavite yung pambayad dun sa
Pahinga na natin ang Cavite. Lord naman.
Tsaka parang,
Bayan.
wow naman, hiyang-hiya naman si Tita Rubina, yung mga taga-top breed, ang Puma, ganyan, sa
BPI.
champion.
BPI, Makati Med.
Sorry na, atensyon naman, di ba?
Nakakaya naman sa sponsors namin.
Baka DOJ din isali, Miles. Sa list of source
Sa
of
list of
funds ng
School naman. Bakit pumunta ba yung mga players nila? Yan sila Kian Baklaan, sila Mason Amons, sila Jacob Cortez sa Lasal because of the education. For the fun of
Or
it.
talaga bang natanggal
Pride?
Sina,
Pride ba yan?
dahil sa academic requirements?
Sobra ka jello ano yan.
Sino yung umalis ng Ateneo?
Tapos
nasa UST na
naging
ngayon?
specific ka ba? Hindi. Yung kilala.
Pangalan nun?
Si
Chris Porter.
Chris Porter.
Chris Porter.
Huwag niyo akong
Ba yun?
pilitin.
Red flag yun
Sasabihin, Sasabihin ko kung bakit siya talaga natanggal. Pinitin mo ako din.
Grabe ka,
Ay,
Jello. Ito na yung mga
alam niyo naman
ano,
history ng
after.
UST. Saluhan ng red flag yan eh.
Correct. Dead ma kung ano, may kaso ng something. Basta kukunin namin.
In
Sino?
typical.
Sino
In
to?
typical.
Oo. O, siya kung ano na napag-uusapan natin. Nasa after credits na to.
Sige.
Nasa premium content.
Paid
Oo, sa
subscription na yun.
pang OnlyFans na to.
Only
No, but really,
fans.
we are wishing our boys good to be in perfect health condition this coming Wednesday. It's showing that Ateneo is a formidable contender this season. But
Yeah.
our faith to the team doesn't waver. We're going to win on Wednesday. Our defense and our offense will be top notch. And of course, we believe in the 16 strong. So, kita
True.
kits on Wednesday, mga isko at iska.
Kita kids. And
Yeah.
sana to our women's basketball team and our under 16 team basketball teams, no, hopefully we get a bounce back win. So bawi tayo this
Oh.
Wednesday.
Ano
All
na siya,
teams
no?
playing
Yan na
well.
yung hindi na yung juniors division, hindi na siya boys
Second
and
sem yun. Second sem ang
okay.
yun yung senior high kasama. Ito ay under 16, so junior high.
Okay. Dati kasi
Ah.
magkasabay pa yun eh, 'di ba? Or
Dati isang division lang yun. Ngayon
Oo.
naging dalawa. Pero sa juniors, eligible din dun maglaro yung mga under 16. Pero yung mga mas matatanda na players na nasa juniors, hindi na sila pwede
Juniors
sa
lang.
juniors lang sila.
Okay.
Oo.
So si for example Justin Halyare, nasa juniors pa natin siya pero overage na siya for under 16 this year. So last year he was
Yeah.
there pero yun. But last year he played for both juniors at saka under 16.
Pero iba yung tawag
Wait,
last year, 'di ba? Parang boys basketball and then juniors
Boys siya
basketball.
dati.
Oo.
Boys.
And then naging under
Mhm.
16.
Okay.
One last statistic before we go. Sabi nga nila, the last time na nag-best start ang Ateneo at 4-0 is season 84. And we all knew what happened then.
We'll see. We'll be coming for them.
Yeah. Hopefully tuloy-tuloy lang ang pagiging streak breakers ng UP, no. We already broke one. Ang dami na nating na break the curse over the last 2 seasons. So hopefully tuloy-tuloy lang. We have faith in our team. So yun,
Combo breaker.
combo breaker. And by the way pala, no, just in nanalo rin ang Magnolia Chicken Templados, no, against the their rivals in the PBA, the Ginebra Gin Kings, and the two of the best players, no, ang best player of the game was Fighting Maroon, Xavier Lucero and
Zave.
Javi Gomez de Leaño also had a really excellent
Javi.
4 out of 4 sa tres. So yun.
Welcome back to the
Wow.
PBA.
Ang mentor ni Mix Iniguez.
True.
Yeah.
Tama. Oo. Idols. Legends knows legends.
Yeah.
Sa Korea din pala, by the way, ayan, no, may update si Kelv sa atin. Carl Tamayo also tonight, team high 25 points and 10 rebounds, no, for his team in Korea, the LG Sakers, JD
Monster.
Kagulangan, 9 points. And in Japan, Francis Lopez, second leading scorer sa team nila with 10 points, 4 out of 4 field goals. So, very good fighting Maroons.
Yeah.
Very good fighting.
So
Yeah,
happy
pinamigay na
that-
namin yung
Good
mga
on
elite
you, guys.
players namin, ha?
So happy that the former Maroons, well, they're still Maroons, but the former playing Maroons are really doing great in their respective leagues in and out of the country. So
Pak.
Very good. It speaks to the success of our basketball program. It's safe to say na yan ang proof of concept, no, na our program is one of the best, if not the best currently right now in
wala nga daw tayong
college
winning culture eh.
Oo. And that's the reason why we're recruiting constantly, that never stops. Kasi at any given point in
Oo.
time, no fair ng mga players namin mag-KBL at mag-Japan
hindi naman
PB.
namin ikasasama ng loob at ipagkakait sa kanila yung oportunidad na mamayagpag at
Mm.
to spread their wings somewhere else when they can, forward
Oo nga.
their careers.
So,
naman.
if you
Tama.
got
And,
talent,
honestly,
come
yeah.
We
on!
want our boys to
Tutulungan na namin
succeed.
kayo this season, kaya namin kinuha yung Korean coach, di ba? Pag
Yes,
magaling ang players
rekta
nyo.
na.
Ano ba namang next season wala na shot, nasa Korea na rin siya. Ano? Namin
Coach,
pagkakait din yun sa
Paki-recruit
inyo.
yan.
Diba?
Ang magaling yun, ha? Sige, bigyan ng
Oo.
Bigyan ng
bigyan ng
kontrata.
kontrata sa KBL.
Kung hindi natin makuha si, I don't know, si John Ray Pasaol, bakit hindi natin ihagis sa KBL? Joke lang. Kidding lang. Loko lang FEU. Galit na sa atin ng FEU.
Kaya
Buwan na natin.
Kay Sean Chambers.
Alam mo,
Sa
weird,
ibang team naman, sa ibang team.
Ito napansin ko lang, ha? Pero ang tao talaga, the public has sometimes really zooms in and focuses on someone, Kasi 'di ba, alam naman natin both Noy and Gani are from UE, pero hindi ganoon ka-hate ng mga taga UE si Gani, ha. Hindi naman siya binunong nakaraan unlike si Noy, 'di ba? Naisip ko lang ako kasi parang itong mga to.
Yeah.
Well,
Eto ako parang hindi naman tayo nagganon, 'di ba? Hindi naman tayo nagbubu ng mga lumipat sa iba sa atin.
no.
Siguro
no.
nila
We're happy for
eh,
them.
for Gani's time in UE, hindi nila na-realize yung potential ni Gani. And then tayo we saw something in Gani. No? And now it's
Yeah.
showing.
Totoo.
Diba?
May proof of concept tayo.
Yeah,
So
we're
ayun.
happy for them. I mean, we're happy for Luis, for example, but we're not gonna be happy for him pagkalaban na natin siya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also pala, it's outside of the UAAP, but there was a remark coming from
Walang tayo mag-record today.
so Cyril
Yeah,
Gonzalez, shout out, panalo yung team nila, and he said that when people are cheering for him, it feels like he was still in UP. So once a fighting maroon, always a fighting maroon.
Yeah.
We're here to support you, Cyril.
We're really happy for
Yeah.
Cyril, no?
Thank you, Cyril.
Oo. Always happy for Cyril. Alam mo, he's carving his own path. And hopefully, obviously, it will spell a very good season for him as well and for his team. So good luck, Cyril, and we miss you. Totoo lang, bisita ka lang palagi.
And we wanna watch. Hindi lang namin alam yung schedule. Let's look for the schedule.
Yeah.
Oo.
All right. I think
Okay.
that's it, Pansit.
Ayan, hanggang
Finally.
sa susunod na episode, we might have to have a recording midweek, no? After a very important game. So, until then, kita-kita tayo muli. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Optics Podcast on YouTube. We are also on Spotify. Maraming salamat. Thank you, and until next time, UP Fight.
Pati
Cheers.
cheers.
Bye!